Hello, everybody. Sorry about the fan in the background. Just doing another take, just because we're doing this a little sloppily. Thought I had this practice, but I didn't. So, anyways, um, this is Perona. Uh, I've been really liking this little idea, but mostly Perona as a leader. But this kind of just green black synergy is fantastic. Um, why are we playing Perona is the big question. Two reasons. The first reason is that Perona I actually think is a very good leader. Rest a 4 cost or less for free. That's a lot of value, and I think it really, really comes up in the control matchups. It also helps us get value out of our little creatures, um, for paints, you know. And that's like partial advantage that can add up over time, or it could even shut down like a certain play, right? Like Dawn 3 onto Nami Searcher swing. Uh, you can just remove that because you'll just have one of these, right? Second reason is Victorious Injury. Requires Thriller Bark leader type, but trash 5 cards. That's pretty good. Why is that pretty good? Rebecca can get back anything and then play one of our lesser creatures, right? Does it have to be black? Yeah, black character, right? So that gets us advantage, helps us get shit back from the grave. But also we're playing Sengoku. Sengoku will get back Kuzan and Borsalino and Toshigi, right? Rebecca also gets back Toshigi and Brooke. You know, there's a lot of ways we can get value out of our graveyard here. But here, to take advantage of all the slash characters, because Ryuma is a slash character and Thriller Bark. Ryuma is slash character and Thriller Bark. Pairs well with Dracula Mihawk, who is a really fucking good card. Um, it's actually kind of hilarious because it's a 2K counter. 4K is not the best, but it's still pretty good. That's decent. And it's also searchable by Perona. With Thriller Bark Pirates or Dracula Mihawk, we can also switch to the slash drawing Perona, which might be better. I'm still not sure about that. Perona, right? If your leader has a slash attribute, oh, we don't. Oh, yes, we can't use that. That's unfortunate. Huh. So I guess there was a good reason why we're not using that. Anyways, discard a card is a kind of a hefty cost, actually. But it helps filter our deck, put bricks into the grave for reuse. And then that's the whole idea. It's just we're going to try to get a graveyard toolbox, trying to get enough Rebeccas in hand, and just figure out what the best play is at that time, a good start would be Perona Search into Dracula Mihawk, Ryuma, or this Ryuma probably would be that's a very threatening like opener at 3 Dawn. And then we can just take care of problematic cards with Perona. I got this one. I wanted to try this one out. I haven't been playing it, but it seems quite literally right up our alley. So we're gonna try and get some games in, and we're just gonna let's play a Nami. Why not? So do I want to go first? I still don't know what exactly I want to do with this deck, but I think I'll go first. Perona is probably really good, but enabling this Mihawk would be really nice. I'm gonna mulligan this. You know what? This is not bad. This is not bad. We got Brook for their 1-cost Nami to attack. I really love the design of this deck. It is so nice. It's like a genuinely good like self-mill strategy. I love it. Wonder how much this deck actually is. It's probably a lot of commons, right? Part of me feels like it's all commons. Anyways. 2 Dawn. See? There we go. Now, would it be correct to just not attack? Because then they can't reorganize the top of their life? You know, that's not a bad idea. Here, I'm just gonna Brook because I want to, and I'm not gonna attack. Because I can't do, like, an actually threatening hit, right? Okay, so what do I want to do here? Probably get multiple attacks up, right? Yeah. Because I think we should just do it twice, right? If we're going to do it at all. Or am I just enabling him? Because I can just get more value, right? Like, you're just letting me have this. But I do want to attack with Brook, right? And I do think it's probably just... This is a catch-22, but... I oughta. We can also just Perona to discard 1. And then attack. You know what? That's not a bad idea. Perona trashes 1 card. Okay. Oh, and we can't swing with Perona. That's alright. That is all that we can do. Okay. Still not getting an opportunity for our Sindri, but eventually we will. Next turn, we're on 7, so we can Tashigi and Ryoma. And that's pretty sick. Or we can just give up our Victoria Sindri now. Why would we do that? We want to swing big, honestly. We want to go tall with Nami, because we want to try and, like, guarantee that life hit. Okay, so this is just free, right? We're just going to take this. Because I don't want him drawing any cards. We can Victoria Sindri. Or we Dracula, Mihawk, Ryoma. Maybe it's just Tashigi, though. This guy. And it probably should have been Tashigi, eh? Yeah, lol order. Yeah, fuck. That was a big misplay. That's alright. Is it though? It's probably not, eh? I just want to go 9, right? Make him work for it. Okay. This just makes sense. This just makes sense. Just keep swinging big, right? I don't know, like, he took 9, so you're just telling me that you can't take 10, right? So... I fucked up, because we could have Ryoma'd and then gone, like, huge here. Maybe we should have swung with Perona. But it's just like you just always have cards. That's fine. So maybe we swing for 7, 7, and then big. Yeah, I want... Give me this. So a Thriller Bark or a Dracula Mihawk. One card to trash. This one. I'll probably play the Ryoma and then go try to swing here, because why not? Man, we really fucked up with not playing the Tashigi. Okay, so... You know, a part of me just doesn't want to swing again. Okay. I think I lost. I'm gonna be real, I think I lost. Because he took the 1 life. I probably should have just committed everything and went for it, right? Because there's not a lot that we can do. Yeah, see? Like that? That's crazy. Yeah, you can take that. Just gonna go 11, actually. There we go. That's why we went 11. What can we do here? We can pay 2 to get back probably Ryuma. And then not play it? That seems stupid. We can go 7 and then 8. And then that'll probably take another life. Or we can just go 9 and try to bait it. And then... No, because then he can definitely block. Okay, we'll go like this. So here's the thing. Do I go Mancherry? No. Mancherry next turn. Gotta go 8. Force him to have another one. Okay, that's good. Now we probably lost. Because look at this. 13 cards in deck. He got another Kai, of course. Because he's got to see every single card in his deck. Duh. You know, that's how the game works. Oh. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make him have it, though. Okay. Now, as for how to win here, oh, okay, well, that's pretty silly. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Did I? No, I lost, right? Like, there's no way I didn't lose. Unless this guy's just, like, seriously misplaying. Okay, well, I have to let this go. That's fine. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. You're giving me hope. You can't give me hope like that. That's not true, right? Like, one blocker's like a nightmare right now. No fucking way. Is he at... No, because I lost, right? Like, there's no way I didn't lose. I lost. Just show me that I lost. Okay, Love Love Mellow. Trash the top card. Yo, are you for real? He wants a rematch? I'll rematch him. Fuck it. Why not? Perona again. We're just playing Perona. Sure, it's pretty good. Nami wants to go first. It's exactly what we want to see. This. Well, I guess we don't need the second one. These are all fantastic cards. He's going to be on 5. We can actually save it. And it would totally be worth... No, we can't. We need another 2K. Let's go! Well, the thing is I don't really want to use it. You're bluffing something. Which would be perfect for this. I'm gonna go... like here. See if I can bait you into doing it. It's important, right? 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 It's important, isn't it? Ooh. So we're going to go like this. No, should we just attack? It worked out last time and we didn't do it. Yeah, I don't know. What if he whips? Fuck it, I'm attacking. Hey, that's pretty good. No, no. Okay, that was close. Okay, so if you go 5 and swing into 10, we have enough counter to save it, and we'll do it. We're gonna fucking do it. You bet your sweet ass I'm gonna fucking do that shit. Sanji's peel off. Let's go. Leaving one Dawn up did work. It's also just not worth. Now, is it correct to just commit all Dawn to this guy? Probably. Oof. 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 I wonder what happens when I attack with my leader. Overheat is not a target here. Interesting. So if I go 2 on Ryoma, we can probably take a life. But I want to see what happens here. So I'm going to do this. Because he's going to have to make a choice now. Got all of those cards out of... No fucking way. Oh, but he took it because... Yeah, that's fine. Because we didn't do the double attack. Right. So we're going to just do one of these. See what's up. Okay, that's not bad. Well, maybe we take another room back. Maybe take this back. And we can play another surgery. Nice. Okay, so we've got Brook, which could be relevant. So obviously we're going to block with Rebecca. Yes, because otherwise it is totally optimal for me to use a 2K in hand. Now... Love Beam plus 2K. But it's also Love Beam plus this, so we'll do this to get 11. What can we do for 3 then? We can do a lot more. Gonna dry attack. See what happens. All right. Could have gone 8, but we're trying to take life, and we have a backup Ryoma. Well, you trying to take a 2K back? Oh, hey, actually, Perona would be pretty good to get back with Rebecca, I think. Yep, we can take that. Interesting. So now we can put her in a really threatening position. If we go 4 and then we get back Perona, I'd be down. Here's the thing, we can go 8, take 2 cards, or we can go Rebecca into Perona, discard 1. Nah, that's probably not important right now. So let's go... Okay. Yeah, so this kind of doesn't really matter, but I'm just doing this for posterity, because why the fuck not? You know, we're not going to use this. It's simply too weak. We need to swing big with our good characters. It's going to do that. It's a hard number for them to break. It's got to spend literally everything on this. And you know what? We can just play another Ryuma. I think that's what we're going to do. Oh, and he didn't draw a card from Love Beam. Doesn't draw a card from this one either. Yeah. Give me this. Let's get Inupe, pitch, and ooh. Yeah, I'll pitch the Bark. Just for posterity. He should take this, because it actually makes Ryuma bad now. Yep. Sure. So that's 6 cards. That's perfect for trash 1. Trash 2. I am just going to swing with all of these. Nah, we'll just swing with probably not. I don't know. Let's just give 3 attacks. Give 3 attacks. Why not? Just fucking throw it in. Just fucking throw it in. 21 cards. What is this? Oh, nice. I'm not gonna attack because that would just be dumb. And got rid of a lot. I'm pretty sure we can win next turn just by splitting Dawn. If we attack with 11 here, God, we just swing so fucking big. You know, we don't have time to play Sengoku. We gotta do like a massive fucking Dawn play here. So 11 is the magic number, I think. He still went for it. Which actually means a lot for us. Still could have Love Mellow, right? Could still have 2. Not sure if he's playing that Deathlink. So there's 1. This one does not draw him cards. Okay, perfect. So I need 2 of these to hit. I have 4 swings. No, but then that's Love Beam, right? So then we'll just dry attack here. That'll let us know what the right play is. Perfect. Gotta get over 10. GG. Beautiful. Beautiful. Wonderful. Let's see if we can get another deck, another opponent in here. Gecko Moria never came up. I'm not playing in NL. It's way too late to be playing in NL. You know, actually, why not? No, okay. Shanks is also a good litmus test. These Animal Zoros are pretty good. Oh lord, I thought it was gonna bug out on me. Hey, let's play against Pudding. Pudding's a pretty popular deck. This is exactly what we want, I think. Perona too. We don't want to discard any of these. Here's a Thriller Bark type card, because why not? I don't know how to read it. Yeah, I'm playing Manchurian then. It's supposed to be Inupe. Because if I pitched Inupe, then I could play Thriller Bark. Oh, fuck, that was so stupid, dude. Oh, and I fucked up. I wasn't supposed to play Mancheri. Oh. God damn it. There's so many bad misplays here. You may have the top card of your life. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna try attack here. Go ahead and ramp twice. Man, I feel really bad about that fuck up. Like, that's like gonna be so devastating to us. Oh, I'll let you hit it again, dude. You crazy? So part of me really just wants to hit him in the face. I can just play Ryuma as well. So let's see if he has counter into this. Just go out. I think that was a worthwhile trade. No, it's not going to be that easy, dude. It's also worth it to block because 6k is totally worth. Yeah, so again, you're just not going to... Like, this is basically a life card, right? And it's 6k, it's higher than our life total. It's totally worth it to block here. Okay, that's fine. Is that fine? I'm not actually sure. Let's see what we got here. Thriller Bark type card. Or Dracula Mihawk. Pitch. Here's the thing. Okay, that got really quiet there. I had to really think about it. But the 2 7s made more sense there. So he gets that for sure. Because I have nothing to block with. But we can get something back with Mancheri. It's probably going to be Perona. Oh, damn. Trashes a Victoria Sindri. Now, getting back Perona is not going to help us. Oh, Fuck, it would have been so awesome if we had that damn fucking... Oh, hey. There we go. We put one Sengoku back, and then we can put one... we want that Rebecca. We want that Vorsa. Put back on Draco Mihawk. Bring back Rebecca. Force him to attack the Mancheri, actually. You can go here, and then we're gonna bring back Sengoku. No friendly targets. So now, just gonna go the 7 and 7 again. Okay, perfect. Getting a lot of cards out of hand. No, this guarantees the life if he has a 2K in hand. Probably could have split the Dawn up better. Yep. So that's fine. I am more interested in saving that, but no. I don't know. I'm gonna use the blocker, I think. Okay, that's alright. Now we're gonna take one life. Gonna heal me. That's alright. Worthwhile, I think. Probably lost. No fucking way, dude. Okay. Okay. He has to win or he loses. But I definitely don't win here. Fuck, it was Ryuma. Yeah, GG's, dude. Fuck, just so many big bodies. Well, I mean, GG's, man. Well, and wasn't even allowed to say that to him. Ooh, Shiroshi. Nope. Okay. Hey, Red Solo. Okay. We'll keep this. Can we get Draco Mihawk? We can't. That's crazy. Put these here. One card to trash. Probably this one. Just gonna go for it. Whoa. Almost fucking lost that. Whoops. So now, how are we going to... Oh, we can Perona and then pitch Kuzan. Wow. That's not good. That's perfect, though. Here, think. Doesn't matter. Play remains the same. This might incentivize him to preserve the life. 2K, so he might take. Let's go. Perona. Give me a Thriller Bark type card. Everything to the bottom. And then we'll put Kuzan. And then turn. And then next turn, we get Sengoku, get Kuzan. Oh. That's going to feel pretty good. Okay, yeah, that was the correct play. You can have it. Okay, so that's mine next turn. He understands that, so he's doing this because he needs to make the play. I don't need these Inupes. I don't need them. Okay, interesting. Shit. So then that's crazy. That means he wants this to survive. How much is it worth to you? Okay, it's worth that much. You'll block this, right? You won't. Fascinating. Give me Kuzan. Okay, so we can just let Kuzan go because we can just play Sengoku again. However, no, I'm going to keep the cards in hand. Thought about it. Decided not to. Because he's going to try and go for board. He has nothing to power up. So that's 8K. Interesting. I'll take this. We're at 9, right? We have Dawn to play with too. We can have it. This is an aggro deck. This might be enough. Let's go. Called him out. More advantage. End turn. Okay. You know, I don't know what made him think I wasn't going to try it again. Leaving one Dawn up next turn. We can get back, well, a 2K, well, it's only a 1K, but we're trying to get more 2Ks in there. Like right here. One black character. So we're going to need a black 2K that's 3 cost or less. That's Sudo. It kind of changes our build a little bit. I don't know. I think that just makes us a different deck, right? Okay, he's gonna go for game. You know what? The smartest thing to do would be just Sengoku and then pitch. Okay, we're going to keep this in hand. We're going to keep this in... Oh, hey, Victorious Injury is also in that camp. So we can pitch, then this, and then get that. That's 5k. That's 5k for one Dawn. That's pretty fucking sick. Okay, that's 2 cards, though. So... we only need to leave 1 Dawn up. We can get Ryuma out if we manage to save 4, right? So... 6, right? 7, 7, 7, 7. I mean, that's good, right? But if we go 5, 5, we can go 9, 9. That's not... I don't know. Let's get... This is weird. I don't know why I'm doing this. Yeah, see, that was something. So now I have 5 left. Just gonna go 7. 7 and 10. Three. I have 5. Yeah, let's just go 7 and 10, because the one that you got was just a brick. We can go 5, see what happens. Yeah, that's another card in hand. There we go. That was dumb. But it's okay. Because we have our 5k defense here. And it's during this battle. Which stinks, but... what are you gonna do? Okay, so I'm going to go 1 and then 2. Get back Sindri. Resolve. He can probably still kill me. Because this gets 1 attack. He can potentially get another attack here by donning up. Yeah, it gives him more leader ability, right? Let's hope we get something good. No counter on this. I think we might actually have to cut this one. Okay. That's fine. And he tries. Oh my GG. Oh my god, do I try? Try all the time. In this institution. Okay, so cards that we found not helpful. This was not helpful. You know, I don't know about this one. I don't think we play that many Thriller Bark stuff. Never came up, and it was never really necessary, I don't think. Now, this card I want to see more, but it's a brick. But I want to see it more. Ryuma, we're going green, black. Maybe one more of these. Because that was pretty powerful. Now another black 2K would be freaking sweet. We should find one of these because we're milling it, but damn, we don't have any black 2Ks, really? Really? You know, I don't know. Our ratios are a little fucky. We could get rid of Dracul Mihawk. I like him way too much, though. Like, it just feels like so much advantage, right? Especially on Dawn 3. We can't give up this play. Like, it's way too good. Especially because it's searchable. Man, a black 2... just another black 2K would just be like Tashigi or fucking... Suru would be awesome. I mean, we can cut 1 and 1 for 2 of Suru. And that helps synergize with everything else. We get 6 black 2Ks. Purple Luffy. He wants to go first, right? Because it's, yeah, it's life and then fucking... you know, this is pretty good, I think. I'll keep it. Still want to keep these options in hand. Let's go. These can go up top. That's one suitor on the bottom. Now, Inupe or do we Sindri? No, Inupe. And then we'll deploy and then enter. Okay, so we did that correctly this time. Let's see how well this goes. I think this might be the last game. We could play one more game. I don't know. I'm just really feeling it. So this is what we do here. We do that. Okay, because we don't want that bond clay to be a problem. Now the unfortunate bit is that we're probably going to have to play Ryuma, so we're gonna just not use Thriller Bark, which is fine. Let's do a dry attack. Great, perfect. Now he's really going to hate seeing this. His life is extremely precious. But we're gonna fucking just turn up the gears, dude. Okay, we're not, because that ate a god thread, which is fine. We have the follow-up Ryuma. I kind of want to take this, but we're about to take a shit ton of damage, so I think we probably should just do that. We still have access to it with Thriller Bark. Three. No. We can Thriller Bark. Play Sindri. That's, wow, 2 Rebecca. Wow, okay. Wrong half, am I right, fellas? Trash 1. Gets rid of a god thread. Takes. Good. Okay. So he decided to play a little slow because, I don't know, I guess that would just worked for him. He didn't need to take the second life. Well, yeah, that's fine. He wants to play something big. Now that's crazy. Magellan. Um... Okay, yeah, Sengoku. So that didn't really mess us up that much. We still got Sengoku out, which is nice. Tashigi should be respected because it's a body. It's 5k. But this is the whole idea. This is the entire deal, you know, of this whole strategy. See if he switches gears. That's fine. He might do the same, but it'll just force the Sengoku and I won't be able to choose the... Maybe I shouldn't have blocked. Maybe I should have just thought about that a little bit harder. Yeah, our sequencing was pretty stellar up until now. Oops. We gotta throw a Bark proc off. So, big question is how are we gonna get advantage in this deck? Ooh... We can remove 6 or less from deck. Ooh, that's not great. That's a sticky creature. You know, I think I might be able to eat the Magellan. I think we'll take it. Oh, okay. So that's, yeah. That sucks. That really fucking sucks. That was a good play we just gave up there. So again, I don't know. Let's get an Inupe. Gotta think. I gotta really think here. It's probably a good idea to get rid of this Sanji. Okay, just getting aggressive here. Got to turn up the heat. We really have to put on the pressure because we're pretty low, but we can get Mancheri. Mancheri will get us back Rebecca. Rebecca can get us a 2k to hand. We are just... Yeah, fine. I'm just going to let that fucking go. You can have that. I mean, not here. Whatever. He's gonna have to go big. Well, does he want to get rid of fucking Sengoku? I'll take that. I don't know. It's the first life you took from me. I really do want to start drawing cards, but this, I don't know, it's just cheap, right? He wants to do something, right? He's really thinking about it. I don't know. If he had Katakuri, this would be easy. So I'm wondering why this decision is difficult for him. Fine. Okay. I think I'm going to first do share. Send one to the left, and to the right. Now I'm going to think. Damn. Okay. One card in hand. Gotta do this right. Okay, hold on. I have 4 attacks. I can definitely get this one in for cheap, right? And that just makes the math easy. Okay, that's one to hit. That's... Hold on. Whoa, that was almost bad. That's 2 to hit now. Great. Everything on Sengoku. Holy crap, what a match. GG. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Wait, this deck is good? Or is my opponent just misplaying? Like, what? Okay, so let's think about what went right there. So what went well? Mihawk combo went well. The absolute shit tons of counter in our hand also went amazingly. Thriller Bark came in handy. We didn't get to use I'm Losing My Edge, but we did see it in the one time, and that gave us 5k. That was crazy. Sengoku is just the shining star. Like, we just drop him and we immediately put threats on the board. Like, oh man, he is just insane. He is just insane. He puts two bodies, two like threatening bodies, and he's a blocker himself, and then we use him for attacks. It's so perfect. He is so perfect. He's exactly what this strategy needed. Ryuma, fantastic. Did exactly what I intended him for him to do. He made the math like a lot, really, really, really easy. Perona came up. Perona came up all the time. Her being a 2K is fucking awesome. But like the discard effect actually came up. It came up and won us some games. So Sindri is good. Sindri is good when we need to find an answer really quick, right? As for it being the entire point of the deck, I also think it would definitely be part of that. It's definitely part of the main engine, and it just gives us more options. Or Thriller Bark just allows us to be more flexible in how we use Sindri and Inube, right? Inube, we got a bunch of bricks that we don't really want. Okay, fucking get rid of them, It's like, oh, there's so many, like, we need these cards in the early game, but we don't need them in the late game. So we just, Thriller Bark for Inube, and then we get rid of the cards that we don't need, right? And then that's 2k counters. I'm losing my edge, right? We gotta probably get more of a habit of getting these out, but we should probably just be drawing more, right? Just be drawing more. I do want to just find more ways to just squeeze this one in. But it works a lot. It just works a lot of the time. Anyways, yeah, that went swimmingly well. That went so well, and that I'm genuinely surprised. So here's the list. I hope you give it a shot. And yeah, I think the only expensive card in here would be Brook, and that won't be for long. Maybe Dracula Mihawk as well. Well, regardless, bye bye. Thanks for watching.